Hello and welcome. My name's Marie and this is my yarn journey. I just wanted to start today by saying a really big thank you for all the wonderful support that me and Mona got for the video Tuesday for our whip roundup. I'm really pleased that everybody enjoyed it. We had great fun doing it, and yeah, thank you very much for that. Today's podcast, I have two finished objects, but I can only show you one because one of them is a secret, so I can't talk about that. But the other finished object is what I'm wearing. Now, I don't know if you can tell and how far down my body you can see actually in the shot. But I will put in some B-roll and I'll take that after I've recorded this podcast. This is the Late Summer Dream Tee by Siv Kristin Olsen, and I've done this in Drops Merino Cotton and the Drops Brushed Alpaca. It's an absolutely lovely yarn combination. Pretty pleased with how the garment has actually turned out, but there's one problem, and I know it was supposed to be oversized, but on blocking it grew a ton. So the sleeves grew, but they don't seem too bad actually now I'm wearing it today. So I do find sometimes with garments, they do seem to grow quite a bit, but then they do pull back up in when it's finally fully dry. But I'll try and stand up. I know I'll go out of shot, but hopefully you can see it's very wide, which it's not too bad, but it's very long. I mean, that's the top of my pants there. It hangs almost totally covering the crotch area, if that's how you say it. So I just don't think it's a very flattering length on me. So I was hoping that some of you wonderful viewers will be able to help me in deciding what to do. This was bottom up construction. It is a fisherman's rib for the main body sections. Now, in my mind, I was thinking, well, maybe what I could do is pick up all the stitches along at the point in the body where I'm happy with the length, then rip it back and bind it off. But that would mean doing it in reverse to the way it was knit. So I don't know if that will work out. If that's what I could do, then I think this would be then a garment I would be pretty happy with. I wish it hadn't grown as much, but especially the width, it's like I do like it, but it's like massive. I did the 118 centimetre bust. My bust is currently 97. So is it true to size? I've not measured it, so I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, and actually my fella said that this colour suits me. It's not a colour I often would wear in a top, because if you're going to pair something with jeans, I do find this sort of colour looks a bit weird with jeans. But I don't know if you saw, but I've got it on with my black trousers today, so that is quite good. Or I could wear it with leggings, I suppose. But yeah, so what do you think? And while I'm talking about finished objects, because this is the only one I can really show you and talk about, I'll let you know the ins and outs so far. There's been nothing in so far for November. Excuse me. My secret project was 290 grams, and this top is 430 grams. So that's 720 grams that's gone out this month, which is pretty good so far. What I do want to say is that this, for me anyway, because I know we're all different with what fibres that we can tolerate, this combination is super soft against skin. Absolutely love it. I'd definitely knit with this again. I think possibly if I did do this again, one option would be to do it at a slightly tighter gauge. I think the fabric would look just that little bit better, and then if it grows a bit it won't matter as much, but obviously there's tweaks could be made if I do it again. It's just very frustrating. It feels sometimes like the first time you knit a garment, it's the practice run. But it's a lot of time and effort to be a practice run. I don't know. What ways do you suggest to improve a, well, I suppose you're all going to say swatch and block it. That might be something to do going forward. I don't know, because I don't really know what the answer is, to be fair. And do we as knitters want to keep knitting the same pattern over and over just to get it right? I'm not sure we do really, do we? Because the whole point is knitting ourselves different, unusual, and part of the enjoyment is the process. And if you're knitting the same thing over and over, the process will get very, very boring. Anyway, that's a bit of a side tangent. So, I'm wondering what to talk about next. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. So, as if by magic, I'll click my fingers and hopefully Editing Marie will put this in black and white. This is a gift knit, which is why I don't want to show the colours. This is a Musselburgh. I only decided that I wanted to do these gift knits a few weeks back, so you know I've left it rather late to be starting on gift knits. I think next year, if I do want to do any gift knits for Christmas, I think I'm going to do Christmas in July or something like that, just to take the stress off it really. At the end of the day, the minimum that I want to really do is do 3 of these, or 3 gifts, and then possibly if I can do 6, but we shall see. So yeah, this is a Musselburgh. You won't be able to see the colours because I just don't want to reveal that. I'm doing the adult medium here. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. I've checked my gauge several times, getting an 8-stitch gauge, and I have knit to the, it's creating a lovely fabric. These colours in this hand-dyed yarn are just coming out beautifully. But yeah, if I want to get the 6 done that I'm hoping to do, my 6 gift knits, then I have to have them finished and cast a new one on every Tuesday. Do you think I can finish this by Tuesday? I'm not convinced really. It would be it is quite thingy, and I'll probably get a lot done today because this is perfect for knitting while editing. And as I've finished my secret project now, I've not got that to knit on because I knit on that last week while I was editing, or actually Tuesday, yeah. I've also got in here the lovely stitch marker that AJ sent to me. It's literally my favourite. I mean, I've just swapped it onto each project as I've finished because I just like it that much. I just find the clasps are very, very good quality, and they're a unique shape, and I just really like them, and they slide across beautifully. There's no snagging or anything like that. So if she ever does start selling them, there would be a customer in me, that's for sure. And but alas, it's just a hobby for her. She's very good at them, I can say that. and I've got these stitch markers on. These are the ones that I got from Blue Fern at Yarndale. It does look smaller than it is, and when I first finished doing my increases I was a little bit worried about the size because yeah, it definitely was looking small, but it is on a 16-inch circular needle. It's quite bunched up, and this is a standard sock yarn superwash, so if it is a little bit snug when I do block it, it's probably going to grow anyway, because superwash doesn't normally do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that, because there is going to be, over the next few weeks, a lot of black and white footage, I'm afraid. But one good thing is December's coming. I've got a lovely parcel on the way to me from Vanessa at My Creative Garage, and she's dyed me up a special skein, and we're opening them on the 1st of December, so that's the first day of Vlogmas. And you know, Mona was dying for me to do Vlogmas content, so I'm not sure there's going to be masses each day or anything like that, but I definitely will be opening my calendar from Mona, and I'm sure she's pretty much done that on purpose, hasn't she, so that I have to do Vlogmas. And I will also be opening my other advents. So I've got the Blue Fern advent, and I've also got the, which is a 4 weekly advent, so that'll be every Sunday in Advent, a Sunday of Advent, if that's how you say it. And I'll be opening the advent off Mona each day, and I've also this year decided to get the Fibre Fox, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that one. And Laura Penrose last year, she had the Fibre Fox advent, and to be fair, it's irrelevant which one she had, because the thing that she did, which I thought was fantastic, is she, as she opened each of her minis each day, she added them to a barber cord, and it kept them in the right order. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. So I don't think at the moment I've got any barber cords that are long enough to do that for 24 minis and to keep them on and not worry about it. But I will... Sorry, I just got interrupted then. As I was saying, I don't think I've got a barber cord in that's long enough. My partner's pulling funny faces now, trying to distract me, honestly. Yeah, so I'm going to order probably, I think Mona said you can get rolls of barber cord off Amazon, quite reasonable. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, very exciting. It'll be nice to open them each day with you. What I am going to do is the yarn. Now, I don't obviously know what's in Mona's calendar to me, but I obviously know there is yarn. She has told me that. So, and she has done that as an intention for me to put them into my incredible blanket. So I will be showing you that as well throughout Vlogmas, because last year, that's when I started my Incredibles blanket. And every day, you know, I did a scrap advent swap, and every day throughout that scrappy advent swap, I was adding those into my blanket, and I just so enjoyed doing it. So I'll be doing that with any yarns that I get from Mona's as well. Sorry, I do keep getting interrupted today. I don't know what's going on. That was a parcel, and I have no idea what it is, but I'm hoping it's my son's birthday present, because there's one that's not come yet, and it's his birthday on Tuesday. Anyways, so as I was saying, I got a scrap advent, and I added the yarns into my blanket each day. and it was fantastic. So, and it's only 2 rows, so you know it's a doable thing. So I'll show you my incredible blanket because I have added a little bit into it. Now, when I finished my secret project, I added some of the leftover yarn in from that. A couple, well, I won't go into detail with that anyway. I think I've only done 3 stripes since you've last seen it, but yeah, I am trying to do that as well. So when I finish a project, I'll add a stripe in. But unfortunately, I didn't think that I should add, well, you can tell me because I could still add some in, but I wasn't sure whether to add some from this or not. I couldn't add it in with the 2 held together. It would have to just be the merino cotton from Drops, and I'm not sure if that would work or not with that cotton content. Anyways, here we are. I'll just hold it up for you so that you can see. I've added 3 colours in there. Just sort of, yeah, the last pink stripe was the last of the minis that I did on that What I Knit in a Week. And then I did the one from my secret project, and then just a random one out of the bag last night. And yeah, I'm still very, very pleased with how this is turning out. I'm really enjoying knitting it. It feels lovely and cozy. I can't wait till it's finished. Definitely a lot of love has gone into this blanket, that's for sure. I've still got quite a lot of minis in this bag that I want to work through. I've got the leftovers from the ones I had, my Patreon minis, from What I Knit in a Week, and then I've got all these just in this bag that can still be added. Some I've got enough left for 1 stripe, some I've got enough for a couple. But I'm just going to keep adding them in here and there. And obviously, come December, I should be making lots of lovely progress on that. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to show, just in case you haven't watched me and Mona doing our WIP roundup, because my other active project is this one, but I haven't worked on it this week because I've mainly been concentrating on my gift knit Musselburgh, my gift knit secret knit, and I've done a bit on that blanket. But that's what's taken up my time, well, since the WIP roundup. I do want to get back onto this, and I probably will do some this weekend, hence why I wanted to show you. But if you haven't watched Tuesday's video, please go and watch it. Okay, so this is the Calm Down Cardigan by Lily Kate France. I'm doing this in a fabulous yarn from Isle of Yarns. A hand dyed, it's a tonal. Got my lovely coffee needle stoppers on from Blue Fern. And yeah, it's just a lush fabric, lush project. Really enjoying knitting it. I have joined under the arms now, and I am just about to do some body shaping shortly. I have got different dye lots. I couldn't get them all the same, but I'm not worried about that. And yes, it's in my Creative Garage bag, which I absolutely love. And so my plans going forward. Next week is a very, very busy week for me. I've got my son's birthday, Mona's birthday, my niece's birthday, and I'm quite busy with work. So I'm not sure how much knitting time I'm going to get. So I'm going to try and make the most of what I've got this weekend. Although I do have to go and do some errands for last minute errands for my son's birthday and other bits of gifts and cards I need to pick up. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.